Recipe for disaster. Cooking time.
Subjective.
Yield. Only meant for two.
Ingredients.
Untied shoelace.
Subject for collision.
Begin. 1. Step into the realms of casual conversation and complacent smiles, and by mere chance, or perhaps by the careful workings of a greater one, forget that you are the boy with marble stone for palace walls.
Or the girl with barbed wire fence surrounding her fragile heart.
Forget the days of undeserving lovers and unwelcome scars, no, not of bunny rabbit ears and childhood rhymes. Forget to tie your shoes. Let your soul step foot on concrete pavements, and remember to forget, so that by mere chance, or perhaps by the careful workings of a greater one, you may stumble upon that which is untied. You may begin to fall.
2. Proceed to apply pressure upon untied shoelaces in the hope that an increased effort may halt your fall and arrest your decline into the unbreakable abyss of the unknown. Increase until you are gripped by the weightlessness.
The weightlessness in the absence of balance.
All thanks to the blazing gaze cast upon you. A gaze
so pure and raw and instinctive that your system is shocked while your world is rocked.
And you cease to respond. Little do you know, this feeling is far beyond what experience has taught you. Spaded arrow notched and aimed has probably knocked you into a zone where, amidst the acid drops that tingle your skin, you become aware of a being and cease to care about your own. Now close your eyes
and feel 3.
Let go of the world and let your mind be free. Hopefully the realization that salvation is no longer viable has hit you, sent you into a space of momentary bliss. No force in the world can immobilize the impending impact, yet now you're able to open your eyes to the light. The light so bright that the shade of oblivious ignorance is burned away. By now, you should be aware of the fact that the immediate future was sealed in a pact, all thanks to the momentary blissful oblivious paralysis sold to you by Venus. The curse of Aphrodite and the fault of Cupid have sealed your fate in this descent, this fall.
4. Accept that full-fledged head-on collision is inevitable, and this is elastic. There's no conservation to this, no momentum to be saved. You're troubleshooting headfirst into the unknown. There's no training wheels, no cushions. This is robust. This demands to be felt. Realize that you have no say in this. The gods of her smile will make you worship her existence. Sunday morning psalms will grace your lips. You will know of no other, and he will subject you to the strings of his quartet, guide you in the darkness of night to his quarter chambers. You will know of no other. Together, by mere chance, or perhaps by the careful workings of a greater one, all because you remembered to forget
the barbed wire fence
and the marble palace walls, the bunny rabbit ears and the loops for holes. To tie your damn shoes, you will trip, fall, stumble into collision, tumble into oblivion, and coalesce with him,
with her,
into one.
This 4-step blueprint of uncharted collapses,
awarded to you by Aphrodite,
kindred into the spirit of Venus,
wrapped and bowed by Cupid,
later passed down to us by Eros,
with warning flags and sirens blaring, saying that whilst this may be the most beautiful poem to ever grace your lips, this may very well be a recipe for disaster. End.